What's up, Internet? I'm Hanley. Thanks for watching my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about cryptocurrency, blockchain, Bitcoin. One of my favorite topics. So, I think what I would really want to communicate is why are blockchains important? Why do you need cryptocurrency? And who cares about Bitcoin? So I'll answer the first question first. A blockchain is a database that has a timestamp that's associated with when an entry is made into the database. So you can put things at certain points in time. This is not a unique thing in databases. This is common aspect of a database. What makes a blockchain unique, a decentralized blockchain, is that the database is contained or replicated across thousands of computers all over the world. And each, however many minutes or seconds, all of the computers update their database all at the same time. This is highly inefficient as far as computing power and electricity goes, but the trade-off is that the database becomes immutable. No one can change what's in the database. So what this leads to is a situation where it's now possible for a person or an entity to own something digital and have it be guaranteed unique and original. And we can do this. This is similar to keeping your money in a bank. The bank doesn't have a bag that has your name on it with all your cash in it, right? They have a database that your name is assigned to. But we're trusting the centralization and the protection of the bank to safeguard the money with the insurance policies that they're taking out. Us in America, we have a lot of privilege in that this actually works pretty well, but in other countries it doesn't work as well. So they are the first people who really need Bitcoin, who need cryptocurrency. Okay. Not only can you put a digital currency into a blockchain, you can actually put anything digital into a blockchain. You can put fully functioning programs. You can put text documents, pictures, anything. Anything can go onto a blockchain that's digital. And whatever goes on that blockchain, it's like chiseling it in stone. It's kind of the equivalent of I'm going to write something on a piece of paper versus I'm going to chisel it in a stone. A lot more work to chisel something in a stone, but it's a lot more permanent. Kind of look at blockchain that way. So hopefully I've communicated blockchain somewhat sufficiently. So why cryptocurrency? Who cares about that? Isn't blockchain what's important? The answer is to have a decentralized blockchain, one must have a cryptocurrency that goes with it. There's two reasons for that. The first reason is the people who secure the blockchain, they're called miners or stakers, depending on which blockchain you're talking about. And there's a lot of information about that all over the internet. I won't go into it in this video. The people who mine and stake the blockchain, they're the ones who are keeping it secure. Well, they need some sort of compensation for their efforts, for their electricity, for their computing hardware. And they are rewarded in the cryptocurrency. Okay, why does a cryptocurrency even have value? And I've been thinking about this a lot. The value in the cryptocurrency is that you need the cryptocurrency in order to interact with the blockchain. Say I have a book that I wrote, and I want to record my book into the Bitcoin Cash blockchain. Well, I have to basically pay a miner to do that. And how do I pay a miner? I use the cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin Cash coin. So What I would have to either do is I would have to mine some myself, or I can go onto an exchange and I can buy some from someone else who's willing to sell me some. So what we have now is we have a gigantic speculation market where a lot of people are realizing how important blockchain is and why cryptocurrency has to go with decentralized blockchain. And people are basically speculating that the value of these currencies is going to go up over time. So that's kind of the Western-centric version of Bitcoin and blockchain, but there's actually a lot more. Bitcoin in particular, and some other cryptos, they have a specific rate of inflation. Some of them are capped. We will never have more than X amount of Bitcoins. I think it's 220 million. Every 10 seconds, 12.5 new Bitcoins gets created. It gets rewarded to the miner who found that block. Well, that means that the inflation rate of Bitcoin is capped and predictable and known. This is not true with any of the currencies that currently exist in fiat-based economy. We have a handful of people who we didn't elect who decide how much new cash they're going to release into the American economy. And the same is true with all of the other central banking systems. So it creates a high level of centralization. And the other problem with this is that, say, take a place like Venezuela. Their government is hyperinflating the currency. So you get paid one day, and maybe a few months down the line, what you were paid a few months ago is worth almost nothing. The alternative is for somebody to get paid in cryptocurrency, in Bitcoin. They then know that their Bitcoin will always be worth a Bitcoin. It's not going to inflate like their Bolivar does. The other important aspect of all this is you can send your cryptocurrency anywhere in the world for almost free and almost instantly, without having to ask permission from anyone. If I wanted to send $100,000 to a different country, there's going to be some people asking questions why I'm doing that. If somebody wants to lend me $100,000 to do this experiment, please do. Little joke. So with crypto, we can put our money on the blockchain and have access to it anywhere in the world. This is getting rid of financial borders. Okay? We're destroying the financial borders with the crypto and the blockchain. We can also fully replace the banking system. We can fully replace the centralized stock exchanges. And we can fully replace many aspects of bureaucratic government like property ownership titles and identity protection, that sort of thing. These are all aspects of crypto that are very exciting and rapidly upcoming. That's why people are speculating on this stuff. That's why people are holding these digital assets and thinking that they are going to go up in value. I'm going to go one level deeper because a lot of people they can't grasp why a Bitcoin or another crypto has value. And I will turn that to, why does a dollar have value? It's because we say it does. And that, at the end of the day, I think is part of what sums it up. However, we just say a dollar has value. It doesn't actually do anything, unlike a crypto actually does something. That, to me, is an important distinction. It's a global currency that's programmable. It's pretty revolutionary. So, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will definitely get back to you. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscription. These things really support what I'm trying to do here. I'm growing the channel, and I hope you'll grow with me. Thank you. Have a great day.